It's been like 9 days. I'm not gonna lie. My head sounds really muffled because of this headphones. Just like always, my webcam is chopped. I'm so glad I spent 200 something dollars on this backup light because if I haven't, this was not cutting it. Watch what happens when I turn this off. This is what y'all would have to work with. It's not looking good. So this video dropped like 4 days ago. I saw this when it dropped, and I was like, I should react to this. I never reacted to it. And it hit like a million. I was like, damn, it's a missed opportunity. The views I could have gotten from hey YouTube. Like always, I typically like to keep the intro short, but I'm not keeping the intro short just because I'm not trying to hit y'all with a Corey with my non-existent fan base. This is 1 minute of yapping. I hope this was humorous enough for you to be intrigued and to stick around before we get to the reactions. Just like always, like, comment, subscribe. I will more than likely see your comment section. Probably 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna see it. Excuse the horrible quality that I have to work with. I'm in the works of looking to acquire a $2,000 camera just for good quality. I'm not even making that much bread off of YouTube. It's all an investment. With that being said, this is Derek FD. Chill. This is Derek FDB. Yeah, I don't really have too much worse to say. Let's get into this reaction. Movies that pissed me off.
When I'm watching movies, there's usually only 3 emotions I want to feel: fear, joy, or sadness.
Why fear?
But sometimes when watching movies, there's a 4th emotion that sneaks up on you: anger. Whether it be characters in the movie, the ending of the movie, or just the plot, sometimes there's movies that just bring out the rage in me. So I thought I'd go over some. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over some movies that pissed me off. I'm sweating just thinking about it.
Demon Hunter K-pop. Demon Hunter K-pop. I didn't watch the movie, but Demon Hunter. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure that's the actual name of the movie. Oh. I didn't just randomly start live streaming, right? I'm not even joking though. Look at this. Demon Hunter. Oh, K-pop. Still a trash name, regardless. Why?
And in the end, I'll go over the movie that angered me more than any of them. And the first movie that comes to mind is Dragon Ball Evolution. And
hey, I didn't think it was
honestly,
that bad of a movie.
most live
honestly.
action adaptations.
I don't
live
remember
action
it though.
adaptations are one of those things that always
I don't
fascinated
remember
me
much
as a
of
kid.
it though.
But now I can't stand the sight of one. Something about the show or video game or book you love coming to life was just so cool. Like, I still remember Googling pictures of Pokemon in real life, especially Gardevoir. But the movie that broke this fantasy for me was the worst live adaptation movie ever: Dragon Ball Evolution. I got a lot of comments telling me to go over this, and I think it's because y'all knew how I would feel about it. If you don't know this movie, this is the live adaptation of my favorite anime of all time, Dragon Ball Z. And this movie is
nothing like Dragon Ball Z.
I'm Mindy, and I'm a meat.
Shush. It was nothing like Dragon Ball Z. I don't really remember much. I just know it was not. In fact, it was probably more. It was probably more similar to karate. All right.
Different. Bring it up.
I'm not usually a hard critic, but I mean it. This movie is terrible. I've never seen a movie get so many things from its original source wrong. And don't think I'm one of those nitpicking dudes obsessing over small details. Goku's undershirt is actually a lighter blue. No. This movie got major things wrong. Instead of Goku being this Saiyan warrior monkey boy that everyone knows him as, in this movie, he's a high school student. A white American teenage high school student.
Taking the Spider-Man route, huh?
Bro, Goku's supposed to be fighting androids and flamboyant aliens, not school bullies and quiet kids. And it doesn't just end at Goku being a high schooler, no. They also got him following this fugazi karate kid with two...
Bro! Hey, what have I been saying all my life? I'll be right back. Let me show you something. I really know ball for real. I really know ball. I'm telling you. What? Don't judge my intellect. I'm telling you, this is more similar. It was more similar to karate.
Out than the two Spider-Man storyline. It even got its own Uncle Ben scene and everything. I wish I was making this stuff up, but
nope.
I'm not. What pisses me off the most about this is, did they even try, like, at all? I would say they got some messed up AI summary of the movie, but this dropped 16 years ago. So this means the dudes behind this film looked over at the Dragon Ball manga and anime DVD sitting on their desk and said, F it. Let's read a quick summary on Wikipedia and do it off the dome. And the crazy thing is, Dragon Ball is so popular, you don't even really gotta know Dragon Ball to see how bad it is either. We can do straight visual. Look at Goku in the show, now look at him in the movie. Goku's teacher in the show, now look at him in the movie. Goku's signature move, you know, the Kamehameha. Everyone knows it. In the show, now look at it in the movie. Why is it Blue Air? They even did one of the coolest villains in the entire series dirty. Piccolo in the show, now that's not Piccolo, bro. They made him light-skinned. How y'all gonna make the one green dude light-skinned? This movie just hurts as a fan. How you gonna give the most popular anime of all time one of the worst rated movies ever? But that's how it is for most live-action adaptations, sadly. They all suck. Most of the Disney ones, trash. The anime ones like Death Note, trash. The Sonic movie, nah, it was good.
Please, for the love of God, I'm telling you, if you're ever one day consider like, yo, the Sonic the Hedgehog series, like you watched the first Sonic the Hedgehog, it was straight gas. You watched the second Sonic the Hedgehog, it was straight. Please, I'm begging you for the love of everything, do not watch the third movie. I heard it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Oh my God, I legit cannot even go 30 seconds more, 30 minutes through the movie. The movie's like 2 hours something long for straight mad. Do not watch the third movie, bro. That stuff is straight pile of trash.
I can't lie. And then the one I have at second worst, the Avatar movie. Bro, this movie was cheeks. Who is Ong? But adaptations, they do piss me off, but it's more like a disappointment. A movie that bugs me a bit more than adaptations though is Friday the 13th. This is the first of these movies I'd say I'm a pretty big fan of.
Hey,
I mess with the game heavy.
I don't mind all the movies.
I like the whole summer camp killer horror movie vibe. Like Sleepaway Camp and Fear Street 1978. Those are some of my favorites.
What's it
called? And of course, I love Jason.
Friday the 13th X.
All the killers from this franchise. Jason, Jason's mom, that one random dude, Jason X. I love them all.
I like them all too.
What could possibly be pissing me off? The characters. Except for a few exceptions, these dudes are not only so easy to forget, but these dudes' decisions are so dang stupid. Jason's great at hunting people and stuff. I don't mean to discredit him, but they just be making it too easy for him. If they're not dying because of randomly going to take a piss in the woods, they're dying because they just can't keep it in their dang pants. I ain't saying I wouldn't want to do the same. I mean, I'm only human after, but there's a time and a place. They know they're at Camp Crystal Lake. It's also
listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, if somebody's telling me, yo, listen, we're thinking of planning this 1 month trip. We finna go deep in the woods. We going deep in the woods, in the forest. We finna set up campfire, s'mores. Like we got a cabin deep in the moods. I'm telling you, no cellular reception. Yo, come with us, yo. I'm gonna look at you dead in your eye telling, bro, you must be out your damn mind. Nigga, you see my skin color? You hear my voice? Nigga, I'm not going to no damn woods. Tell me something. Let's go in the woods, bro. We finna camp out for a month. We got a cabin and all that. We got it all planned out. Bitch ass nigga, you must think I'm out. You must think I'm stupid. Like you don't see my skin complexion or something. Stupid, like. Yo, messing with that though. But hey, if I throw a meal, I'll do it for a meal. Money talks and I listen. Let's move on.
The way they go about it. Like, they'll be in the middle of the woods and hear a scream in the distance. What was that? I don't know. Take your
That's
top off to be safe. And this ain't just a Friday issue. This is a horror movie thing. Throw them up there too. Plenty of horror movies got plenty of characters making plenty of stupid decisions that just frustrate me. Saw got like 25 movies and they got at least one dummy in every one of them. No pun intended. Scream got people refusing to unmask the killer and trying to fit through doggy doors. Like, what are you doing? Same thing with The Ring. Hella dummies. And this one especially gets
Oh yeah, definitely with The Ring.
Who in their right mind is watching a cursed tape that kills you?
I'm not doing
that. Just flat
that.
out ain't smart. And the sad part is, as much as I'm flaming these horror movie characters, some of y'all watching this will do the same things, especially when it comes to The Ring. If this tape dropped today, I know for a fact some of y'all watching is gonna be tapping in. And if you're saying it's not me, it's not, no, it's probably you, bro. It's probably you. Don't lie to me. But no characters in a horror movie piss me off more than the parents from A Quiet Place. Oh my goodness. In a world where if you make noise, you die. These two not only decided to have a baby, which is one, so irresponsible. They couldn't have gave this baby a
that's true.
And two, how did they manage to get down without making a noise? I need to know. But they also were the reason their other baby died.
I don't want to go off
A lot of people
script.
like to blame the daughter for not noticing the kid take the batteries, which is fair.
Isn't she deaf?
But me, I blame the parents for not watching their dang kid. You telling me they were walking for how long and ain't looked back once and noticed a toy playing in this kid's hand? And why was the youngest in the back anyways? Well, what is this? Again, this is a world where you could die from making noise. Literally me going, my 23 years on this earth will be over. You can slide with a little negligence in the real world, but in this one, nah. This is why I'm so passionate about telling y'all how I would survive these things, man. These dudes be stupid. But I digress. Like I said a while back ago, I can make a whole video on stupid decisions in horror movies. And now, before I go over the movie that pissed me off the most,
you're a funny guy, Derek. You are a funny guy. Yo, Battlefield 6 looks comfy. I want to play it, but I don't got no money. Support a brother.
Now, before I go over the movie that pissed me off the most, I gotta talk about a type of movie that pisses us off as a collective. Musicals. I hate musicals. I know some people love them, but if you're asking me,
no, this was the GOAT of musicals. High School Musical. High School, man, you know how many years it's been since I watched High School Musical, and don't get me started. This movie was the GOAT. Will I rewatch it? Maybe. Will it be anytime soon? No.
80% of them are terrible. Unless it's something made by old Disney or like Reach or something, they're butt. Especially nowadays. The new Joker movie, that movie was trash.
The Joker movie? I'm sorry I'm being off topic. You could probably skip to the part where I'm not being off topic, but listen. Let me show you how much of a genius I am, right? Let me show you how much of like, I'm telling you, I'm a bloody genius, right? So, peepers, Joker 2 release date, right? Joker 2 release date, October 4th, 2024. Now, watch this. Joker 2 trailer. Boom. Pause.
2 years.
What did I say? This is what I've been saying. Like, listen, bro, I know what I'm talking about. When I say things, I'm really saying, like, I know what I'm talking about. Don't ever doubt me, right? That movie released October 2nd, 2024. This is what I commented before the movie even came out. This just shows you how much of a genius I am. Can I get the specific date? I did this? No, I can't. I legit said this. I said word for word, quote by quote. Loved the first film, but not sure about this one. Whenever she's on screen, I just cringe. Felt the same with the first trailer and still the same with this trailer. Not sure about this, but looking forward to Batman 2. And what did I do? Flop as a motherfucker. Oh, somebody talking about, oh my God. Well, who was the celebrity you had? I don't remember that bitch name. I don't remember her name. Niggas thought this shit was finna be cool. Nigga, it's a musical. The fuck out here, bro. Like, I know what I'm talking about, bro.
Everything they were building in the first one, ruined. Same thing with the new Mean Girls movie. What a fall from grace. Just because they sung Jingle Bell Rock in the first one doesn't mean you make the second one a musical. Wicked is another one. Oh my. You know what? Just so the theater kids don't hit me with every slur in the book, I'm gonna just keep my opinion to myself. Like, obviously the songs were good. I mean, I would never listen to them again, but they were good. But even with good songs,
What
I
is
felt
that?
nothing watching this movie. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it.
What
It
is
was
that?
just nothing, which might be worse. And then there's the new kid on the block, K-pop Demon Hunter.
No cap.
I know I'm
No cap. I low-key want to watch it. The name is dumb, but I low-key want to watch it. No cap. Will I enjoy it? I don't know. But from the memes, it looks... I'm skeptical.
late to the party, but I got some things I want to say about this movie. And before the K-pop fans attack me, calm down, Slick. Hear me out. Now, when I initially saw this movie on my Netflix feed, I was already skeptical. A musical movie about K-pop singers hunting demons? And Liza Koshy's in it?
I watch
What even
K-dramas,
is this?
bro.
So
I
after
watch
putting it
K-dramas,
off for
so
a
it's
while,
nothing.
I watched it. Me,
Okay.
a musical hater, sat down and watched the musical K-pop Demon Hunters.
Talk to
and
me.
if I'm being honest, without sparing any feelings, this movie,
my scores have gone tremendously up.
You're a funny man, Derek. Cut that shit out. Wait, why is it? Oh, that's
this
why.
movie
It was okay. All right.
wasn't bad.
Yep.
It wasn't bad at all. I dare even say I liked it. But there was something that pissed me off. For something that's not normally my cup of tea, it was good. The animation was good with the new Sony Spider-Verse thing going on. The music, bro, outside of New Jeans and that one song from 2K16, I wasn't a K-pop guy ever. But this movie had some bangers. I liked all the
Okay.
songs, but Soda Pop and Golden were the best ones. Hands down, hands down. And then, of course, the main characters, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. Even them, I can't lie, they're all likable. Zoe's my favorite. Only thing I will say that actually pissed me off about this movie, Rumi's adoptive mom. Oh my goodness,
Don't
she
end-
was the
well,
worst. Bro,
Shut up. I don't want a spoiler. Shut up. I'm skipping it. Shut up. I don't want to be spoiled. This movie, I heard about it. Honestly, the wife pissed me off more than the other guy.
and now for the movie that pissed me off more than any of them, the 2009 movie, Brothers.
With
Now,
Toby
I need to say this
Maguire.
before I start.
I also know a little
love
bit about the
this
plot.
movie. The cast, the music, the plot, everything. The cast, please go watch it. I made my mom watch it the other day and she cried. Go watch it. But Derek, I thought this movie pissed you off. Oh, it does. If you've never seen this movie, we follow these two brothers who live two completely different lives. One being Sam, who's played by freaking Tobey Maguire, my boy. Best Spider-Man, no debate. Disagree, I'm smacking. And the other one being Tommy, who's played by Jake Gyllenhaal. I told y'all about this cast. Like most brothers, Sam and Tommy may come from the same parents, but they're different. Sam is a Marine with a happy family. He's got a wife, Grace, aka Padme,
I
aka
don't
Natalie
like her.
Portman. What the? Two daughters, Isabel and Maggie. A house, you know, he has a happy family. While Tommy is a bum. Nah, just kidding. Not really. I don't know if he's broke, but he is an ex-convict, so not off to a good start. Point is, Sam good, Tommy unemployed disappointment. But one day, Sam being a Marine has to go back on tour to Afghanistan, which I always thought it was silly how they called going back to literal enemy territory a tour. Like, that
Yeah.
doesn't sound war related at all. That sounds fun. If my dad told me at 6 years old, son, I'm going on tour to Afghanistan, I might just sneak in his luggage. That sounds lit. That's not the point though. Point is, Sam has to go back in the field, and y'all know how war goes. Before even touching
Yeah,
down,
war ain't
Sam's
good.
helicopter gets shot down and he is presumed dead. R.I.P. His family gets word of
I was
it,
just
and obviously
watching,
it hits them hard. His parents
I
lost
didn't
a
finish
son,
it.
Grace lost a husband.
I didn't finish it, but I started saving Captain Ryan, and I just gotta say, Saving Captain Ryan is not a fun movie whatsoever. I was holding back tears the whole time. Saving Private Ryan, it is not a fun movie, bro. It's nothing but gory. It's not a fun movie. I was not having fun or happy watching that movie that entire time. I have not finished it. I was not having fun watching it.
Tommy lost a brother. The two girls lost their father. I mean, even the people. We lost Spider-Man. Now you're probably like, what's there to get angry about, Derek? This is just sad. Well, after finding out about his brother's death, Tommy decides he has to step up and be there for his nieces. Being an alcoholic does in fact not pay bills. Aw, that's sweet. But while watching this positive shift in Tommy, I balled my fist a little because I had a feeling where this was going. It starts with Tommy visiting the girls while they make pancakes, then him getting his buddies to repaint their kitchen, then him helping set up Grace's birthday
Getting a
party,
little
then
too
him going
friendly.
ice skating with the girls, and then
Getting a little bit
y'all see where
too
this is
friendly.
going. Grace and Tommy start developing
Getting
feelings
a
for
little
each
bit
other,
too
and
friendly
even
now.
Kiss, bro. This had me
Tweaking.
fuming on the first watch. Like, how could y'all do my boy Sam?
And that's his brother too. Bro, if I came back and I heard that she kissed my brother or my brother kissed my wife, divorced, I'm disowning you. You are not in no will, bucko.
Like this? Tommy, that is your brother. It's in the title. Now we're in diapers together and you're the younger one? You're making us look bad. And Grace, you are a grown woman
Ass
falling in
woman.
love with two brothers? What you think this is? The Summer I Turned Pretty? Yeah, I'm hip. I know that show. But Derek, can't you see that they're both grieving and found comfort in one another?
Fuck
And
your
in Tommy's
grievance.
case, this loss was making him a better person. Are you really that immature you can't understand their situation?
should have been a better person from the start.
Yes, I am that immature. Second of all, this isn't a maturity issue. This is just wrong. I don't care that Grace is moving on or that Tommy is getting better. I like them. I'm happy for them. But does it have to be your brother's wife and your husband's brother? This is 2009, bro. Dating sites already existed. Anyone remember eHarmony? Yeah, one of my favorites. Why couldn't they just find somebody there? And third of all, which is the reason this whole debacle pissed me off even more, I ain't tell you this, but Sam survived the crash. Yeah, so the
Yeah, I know.
whole time Tommy and Grace were over here enjoying each other's company, going ice skating, sharing drinks, kissing. Sam was trying to survive being tortured mentally, physically. Bro, he even murked his friend under threat of his family being killed. And he didn't even know what was going on back home. To be fair, they only kissed once, but still, ignorance is bliss. Luckily for Sam, eventually the Marines retrieve him, but the damage is already done. When he comes back home, Sam was not the same whatsoever. Like, in bed with the shoes on is crazy. And Sam, although going through all that mental torture in Afghanistan, still had his brain at 100% because he noticed what I noticed. He noticed that Tommy and Grace were getting along
little bit
pretty
too
well.
friendly.
He confronts him in the most shocking way. Like, I can't even do it justice explaining it. Just watch.
Did you her?
Bro, this has me dead every time I rewatch it. Tommy ends up telling him no, he did not, which is actually the truth. They did not do anything besides kiss from what we saw. But he didn't tell him they did kiss, which still led to an issue. Because since he wasn't clear about this, a small part of Sam still felt like they were hiding something. I mean, their chemistry is undeniable. And all this leads up to the most infamous scene in the movie. The birthday scene. Oh, the birthday scene.
Oh, that little motherfucker
Did you
pissed
know
me
my
off.
truck can tow a
She talking about some, goddamn. What she say? I wish you were here. Everything was better when you were here. I remember she actually said it like that, but she said something similar. Fuck that little bitch. Like, oh, the audacity.
time you search? No.
So after some feeling guilty and trying to re-enlist and getting rejected, and Sam acknowledging his shift in attitude and trying to get better, if you're wondering how bad his attitude got, he wasn't laughing at his daughter's corny jokes. I know, crazy. We get the birthday scene. My blood pressure's going up just remembering it. So everyone's chilling as they celebrate the youngest daughter's birthday. You know, whole fam's there. Sam, his parents, Grace, Tommy's
Of course Tommy's
girlfriend,
there.
who's clearly and the two daughters, Maggie, the birthday girl, and Isabel. So like I said, everyone's chilling, enjoying each other's company until Isabel, for no reason, starts taking Maggie's doll. Sam tells her to stop, you know, it's kids doing kid stuff, so he just tells her to stop. But then Isabel takes another one of Maggie's dolls. So Sam tells her to stop again. But this time, Isabel didn't just sit there in silence. She starts saying, Maggie always gets everything, and I didn't get anything for my birthday last year. And you were in stupid Afghanistan. Ooh, my heart is thumping. But it gets worse. Because little Isabel starts crying and, yo, shout out to the actress, by the way. She pisses me off, but love her. Little Isabel starts crying, so she grabs a balloon and just starts messing with it. You know, doing that annoying sound when you rub on it and squeeze it. Ugh. Just being a bad kid. Sam again tells her to stop. But she keeps going, at this point, doing it on purpose. So Sam has, you know, pops the balloon. And this is where it all went downhill. This little girl, Isabel, tells Sam, couldn't you just have stayed dead?
Exactly.
Hold on, she continues. You're just mad mom rather sleep with Uncle Tommy.
Isabel.
Mom and Uncle Tommy have sex all the time. Oh my days. This scene did something to me when I first watched it. Somehow, this little girl was a character I ain't care about.
She pissed me off.
Oh my
God.
goodness,
She
there goes the blood
pissed me off
pressure.
so
You know
bad.
how painful that must have been for Sam to hear? He must have immediately thought, well, not only does my daughter not love me as a dad anymore, but she'd rather my brother be her dad. And oh yeah, my wife and brother betrayed me. Bro, I genuinely hated all three of them after this, especially Isabel. There was no need to do all that. Shout out to Bailey Madison. But Derek, she's just an angry kid.
I don't
First
care.
of all, I don't care. And second of all, y'all don't understand yet.
I dead ass don't
had
care.
even more reason to be mad when later that night, after a quiet car ride home, these used to be terrifying, we see Isabel and Grace talking in bed, and it's revealed that Isabel straight up lied, which is like, phew, I guess I don't hate Tommy and Grace. But you lied? That's more messed up than telling the quote-unquote truth, especially because this little lie leads to one of the saddest moments I think I've seen in any movie. Grace, after putting the kids to bed, walks in on Sam sitting in the living room, crowbar in hand, in silence. Sam walks into the kitchen and asks Grace if she knows what he did to get back to her.
No.
You know what I did to get back to you? And I hate this word because it's overused, but Sam just straight up starts crashing out, having a breakdown. Bringing up
Straight
Grace
up.
sleeping with Tommy, which we know didn't happen. Still asking her, do you know what I did? Telling her how much he loves her. Not gonna lie, when I watched this, I teared up, y'all. This is sad. Tommy walks in and hugs him, which almost works until it doesn't. And while Sam is pressing Tommy for all the quote-unquote things he's done behind his back,
Whoa.
he hears the cops outside and it gets sad. Sam goes out there and pretty much just
I don't
tries
know
to
how this
make
movie
the cops
ends.
pack him up. Gun in hand,
I don't know
shooting
how
in the
this
air,
movie
telling him
ends.
to do it. This was some sad
I don't know
stuff.
how this
And
movie
tense.
ends.
Tommy eventually tells the cops to cool it, and he uses the power of brotherly love to defuse the situation. Somehow. I'm sorry, but I can't help but say it. If Sam wasn't a war hero and he was a few shades darker, this movie's ending would have been
No cap. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, this reminds me of a video I saw on Instagram. I think people were like white privilege at its fullest. This guy was tweaking. I'm telling you, tweaking on the cover, spazzing out, nothing. So it was like, that was a black person, and that was a black person, it would have been a whole different story. No bullshit. No bullshit.
darker. The movie ends with Sam being hospitalized and him and Tommy and Grace being in good graces and him telling Grace what he did to get back to her and the family. Kill his friend. Like I said, this movie pissed me off, but man, it's sad. And it's some heat. As much as I blame Isabel and Tommy and Grace, I know it's all stemming from the war. Cause that's what this movie's about. The consequences of war. So I hope this taught y'all that not all movies that make you angry are necessarily bad. Sometimes they just make you emotional.
I feel like he's going
Not you,
somewhere
though.
with this. Yeah.
That was pretty much all the movies I wanted to go over
Okay.
this time. And yeah, I said this time because there might be a part 2. Comment down below some movies that pissed y'all off. And also, I'm doing a part 3 for movies I thought were weird, where I watch the weirdest movie sent in by you guys and give you guys my opinion.
Ew.
So comment down below some movies, or even easier, send them in on my IG or on my Discord. Now, let's see if you guys can win up what y'all did last time. And moral of the story?
Okay, that was a good video. That was a good. Listen, oh, hold up. It has been 9 days since I last recorded. If you stayed this far, I hoped the little humor rant I had in the beginning of the video helped. Thank you for watching. I usually just be saying random things, but I actually have to lock in for once, and then the rest of the time I just do whatever. I need a thumbnail because I always forget to do this and say this, but I need a thumbnail. Wait. Nah, stupid ass. What? Kiss my brother. I got a teardrop in my eye. That's how pissed I am, bastard.